So hi everyone, hope you're doing really well. Welcome to this video and welcome to this channel. If you're new here, I noticed we've got some more subscribers, so thank you ever so much for joining. Welcome to the family. If you are relatively new here, then don't be afraid of getting in touch with us if you've got comments and questions, either in the comment section below, or also there's the opportunity on Instagram, founder_property. Just get in touch there and try and help you move your property investing journey forwards. So this is going to be the sort of the first of a few videos now where we're going to try and help reflect on our refurbishment journey and our refurbishment progress with the objective of trying to help you and yours. If you know anything about us, we started at the beginning with no paperwork, no plans, nothing, paid money up front, got taken to the cleaners. It was all rather problematic. And I will say that apart from this one project that's absolutely been a pain in the derriere, every single one of our projects has gone better, closer to timescale, and almost exactly on budget. So we've gone from an awful situation now through to something where we really feel we know with a high degree of confidence about budgeting and how to put a refurbishment together and how to get a good end product. And I thought, actually reflecting on this, because in the previous episodes we have done a section on a schedule of works, but it occurred to me that that was really, if I leave that with a lasting impression, it kind of gives the illusion that a schedule of works is all that's required, and it's not. There's much more to it than that. So here's me trying to correct the record to help you guys out. And in this episode I'd like to talk about the power of a drawing. Drawings can be really important. Now all this is set against the backdrop of trying to take a vision of the property in your head through to an end product being produced for you by a main contractor and trades. And the power of paperwork can really help with that. If you buy a 3-bed property, we like 2 and 3-bed properties, whether they're terraced or semi-detached or end of terrace is kind of irrelevant. If you take a 3-bed property, assuming it's got reception room 1 and 2, you've really got 5 rooms that are all going to end up looking the same when they're done. Something like magnolia walls, white woodwork and a Coca-Cola coloured carpet. Pretty much, you know, 2 or 3 double sockets in the room, a radiator, a window, and a ceiling rose. And they're all going to look pretty much the same. If you stick a bed in it, you can call it a bedroom. And if you stick a sofa in it, we're going to call it a lounge. The 2 main rooms, of course, are going to be quite different to that, are the kitchen and the bathroom. And this is where the power of a drawing is really helpful for your trades on site. And what it does, as I said before, is takes the picture in your head into a pictorial representation, which then can be referred to as often as the trades need. And there's some of the things you might be wanting to think about are, what about the layout? Particularly if you can rip the bathroom out. The layout is often in the best place, but not always. So think about the layout. Where are the items going to go? Where's the toilet? Where's the basin? And where's the bath going to go? Think about the layout. How's the people going to move around it? Particularly if you're going to have a family market, think space. And then things like, well, what type of bath are you going to have? Acrylic or tin? Is it going to be standing on legs with just a bath panel side, or are you going to have a wooden frame around it? What about a shower? Is that going to be just off the taps, a mixer deck shower, or is it going to be plumbed in and comes up through the wall? What about the tiling? What about the wall tiles? What are they going to be? Where are they going to be? What size are they going to be? Are you going to do floor to ceiling from the width and length of the bath, and then a meter around the rest of the room, or just floor to ceiling for the width and length of the bath, and then just a couple of tiles to splash back for the basin? Are you going to have a shaver socket or not? What type of light are you going to have? Where is it going to go? So you put that all down to a picture, a pictorial representation. Now, there is later on in the next episode, I'm going to talk about a bit of quantities, which is going to talk about the products and the finishes that are going to go. So the fixtures and finishes that are going to go in each room. But a drawing as a structure for where the things are going to go is incredibly helpful, and same for the bathroom. Now the plans, the drawings of the bathroom for us, they come from Howden's. We just always purchase a Howden's kitchen. We found out they're good, and at some point someone will come on site with us and the main contractor, and we'll talk about the layout, and they'll go away and they'll produce the drawings, and they come on site and they are fitted. The kitchen is then fitted according to those drawings. But you see, in both cases, drawings are available. And Floor Planner, for instance, is an app that you can use. There are several others that don't have to be hugely technical, but having a picture really helps. And the only other area that I'd probably consider is the rear garden. If you're going to turf the lot, fine, turf the lot, but what about if you're going to have a patio? Where's the patio going to be? How big is the patio going to be? Are you going to have a path to the patio or not? What about a gate? What about fencing? So again, a drawing for key areas can be really helpful in ensuring that your refurbishment, the picture in your head, is the reality in the ground at the end of the refurbishment once it's finished. The power of a good drawing. Now in the next episode we're going to talk about a bit of quantities. I said the fixtures and fittings materials that are going to go in your refurbishment, and I'll give you a little bit of insight about what we do. But that's it for this one. If you've got any comments or questions, then please share those with us. And if you like this video, it's really appreciated if you could help us out by just giving us a thumbs up. It just helps us out if you're willing to. That's it for this one. Hope you found it interesting, helpful. Thank you, all of you, for all of your support, whether you recently subscribed or not. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.